Hey y'all, so I'm doing a juice cleanse for the first time to give my digestive system and my body a reset. And I'm doing a 1-day cleanse, and I decided to go with pressed Juicery, and I'm doing their cleanse number 2, which I believe is their most popular cleanse. And I have 6 juices here that I have to drink over the course of the day. And I have to start with greens 2, and then citrus 2, and then I have to do greens 3 and roots 3, and then I have to do citrus 1 and vanilla almond to finish off the day. And I'll tell you a little bit about each juice as I have to drink them over the course of the day. But I'm about to start with greens 2, and it's apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, kale, and parsley. And it's almost 10:30 a.m. I'm starting way later than I planned, but I was washing my hair, so I got kind of caught up and wasn't paying attention to my stomach, and now my stomach is like, girl, what are you doing? But I'm about to start this juice cleanse, and I like pressed because it's cold pressed juice. So since there's no heat in processing the juice, it keeps all the nutrients and vitamins in the juice. And I had to go out and run a couple of errands. I was planning on staying inside all day, but I'm going to take this first juice with me and see how that goes. And I'm going to keep you guys updated over the course of the day, so stay tuned. So I finished my first drink, and I drank it slow on the way to my dermatologist and back, and I walked there and back, which was about 2.85 miles, almost 3 miles. So I got a workout in while I was drinking my juice. And it's all done, and it was really good. I actually thought it was going to be nasty. I'm always afraid of green juice because it's like, it's going to taste like juice vegetables. That just doesn't sound good. But since apple juice is the first ingredient, it gave it a nice hint of sweetness. So the greens were bearable, and it was enjoyable. I planned to drink all my juices with a straw, but being that I was outside, I didn't want to take my reusable straws out. So I just was sipping this one from the bottle, and I was still able to drink it down, no problems. It was good. I enjoyed it. And I'm ready for the next juice. So I am drinking 20 ounces of water because I'm trying to chase each juice with 20 ounces of water just to make sure I stay hydrated and energetic and get my water in for the day. And I just took out my next juice to get it ready. And this is citrus 2. And this has apple, pineapple, lemon, and mint. That actually sounds delicious and refreshing, especially after that nice long walk I had. So I'm going to continue to drink down my water, and then I'm going to drink that juice, and I'll update you guys soon. So as I thought, citrus 2 is absolutely delicious. It tastes like a tropical drink with a hint of mint. It's just so good, y'all. So good. I'm going to keep y'all posted as I finish this one, chase it with some water, and get ready for my next drink, which I believe is another greens drink, but stay tuned. So it is time for juice number 3, and I just want to make a few observations before I actually start drinking. First of all, I am freezing cold. I mean, I had to go grab a hoodie cold. Not teeth chattering cold, but definitely freezing. I'm already super sensitive to cold because I have a thyroid disorder, but it's warm outside and it's comfortable in my apartment, and I'm freezing like the AC is on. So I got my hoodie and I'm laying on the couch with the blanket. Another observation, I have to pee every 20 minutes. I've been timing it literally every 15 to 20 minutes. But the good thing about that is it's very light, almost clear, which means I've been taking in enough water and I'm not dehydrated. So I'm excited about that. So juice number 3 is greens 3, and it's apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, ginger, kale, and parsley. It's the same ingredients as the greens 2, juice that I had, which was my first juice with the addition of ginger. So it's almost the same exact ingredients, but it has ginger in it. And I'm going to open this up and start drinking it. And let's see how this tastes. Okay, so this one is not as pleasant as the greens 2 juice. The ginger is making it a tad bit spicy, but killing the sweetness from the apple juice, so it tastes more like vegetables. But it's palatable. I'm going to drink it regardless, so I'll give you guys an update when I'm done. And I'm going to drink this and chase it with my water. And by the way, in case I haven't mentioned it, because I can't remember if I did, but I'm doing every 2 hours. I'm drinking a new juice every 2 hours, and I'm chasing each juice with about 20 ounces of water. I'm a little behind in my water because I started late, but I'm almost caught up, and it's probably why I have to pee so much. But I'm almost halfway done. Once I finish this juice, I'll be halfway done with my juice cleanse, and I'll be checking in again in a little bit. Okay, y'all, it is 5 p.m. and it is time for juice number 4. I am all caught up on my water. I've had 60 ounces of water so far today, 20 ounces after each juice. And surprisingly, I'm not really hungry. At least mentally. In my mind, I'm not like, OMG, I gotta eat, I need food. Probably because I've been so busy. However, my stomach is reminding me that I'm not eating because it's growling like crazy. I mean, like, seriously. It's like confusing me because in my head, I'm like, I'm not hungry. Then my stomach is like, girl, you bugging. But every time I drink a juice, it's like it satisfies that hunger or that growling. And my stomach is about to growl now. So I've been sipping the juice slowly over about an hour, and then I spend the next hour drinking my water, and that's what I've been doing. So now, like I was saying, we're up to juice number 4. I'm really excited about this one because I've actually tried this juice from Press before, and it's Roots 3, apple, lemon, ginger, and beet. And from what I remember, this juice is like really spicy. You can really taste the beets and the ginger, and it's another refreshing juice. So it's been years since I actually tried this juice, so I'm going to open it up and try it and see if it's still the same. So let's go ahead and take a sip. Ooh, just as I remember, with a little more ginger. The ginger, let me see. Okay, ginger is the third ingredient. Apple juice first, then lemon juice, then ginger juice, then beet juice. But the ginger taste is definitely prominent, and I can taste the beet juice, which doesn't bother me. This is a really good one. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and sip this for the next hour. Then I'm going to have my next 20 ounces of water, and I'll be back to check in with juice number 5. Almost to the finish line, more than halfway done. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't cheat and eat anything. I even went, when I was out earlier running errands, I bought some cherries and some grapes, and they look so delicious. And I soaked them in some warm water and apple cider vinegar to clean them, rinse them off good, drained them, and stuck them in the fridge. And I had to look at this beautiful fruit every time I open the fridge to get a juice, and I just grab my juice and close the fridge like, girl, you could do this, you got it. And so far I've been doing good. I'm proud of myself, and I'm just looking forward to finishing and seeing if I can finish and seeing how I feel, to see if I want to try a cleanse again and try more days. So anyway, I'm probably rambling right now. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so it's 7 p.m. and time for juice number 5. But before we talk about juice number 5, let's talk about bowel movements. Not the cleanest or nicest thing to talk about, but I feel like it's necessary to talk about since I'm sharing this juice cleanse with you guys. And my first thought when I decided to do the 1-day juice cleanse was like, I have to stay home because I'm going to be in the bathroom constantly. Not even thinking about that I'd have to pee a lot. I thought I'd have to like make constant bowel movements. That has not been the case. I made a bowel movement after juice 1. Then I had one bowel movement during juice 3 and one bowel movement after juice 4, which were in about an hour apart. And it's not loose stools. It's not hard stools. It's like normal bowel movements. But I noticed the last one, it wasn't a lot. So I guess my system is kind of clearing out. But I just wanted to put that in there in case you're wondering how doing a juice cleanse will affect your bowel movements. Now, I've been drinking my water. I finished my last 20 ounces after juice 4. So I'm up to 80 ounces. And I'm about to start juice 5. So juice 5 is citrus 1. And it's cucumber, pineapple, coconut water, lemon, and aloe vera. And aloe vera sounds pretty exciting. I'm excited to try this, and I'm also excited that this is my last juice before my last juice. So, although I started late, it ended up being a good thing because since I started late, I'm going to be finishing later in the day, so I don't have to stay awake for hours and hours thinking about food. I'm going to call it an early night because I have an early morning. So I should be finishing up my juice cleanse. Well, I should be starting my last juice about 9, which means I'll be finishing up my juice cleanse by 10, 11 by the time I drink the juice and drink my last 20 ounces of water. So let's open this up and see what it tastes like. That's not very pleasant. I can taste the pineapple and I can taste the cucumber. It's not much sweetness at all, but I feel like I mostly taste cucumber. What else is in here? Cucumber, pineapple, coconut water, lemon, and aloe vera. Actually, I could taste the hint of everything, and everything together is not a very pleasant taste. I know a lot of people find cucumber to be refreshing, but I'm not a fan of like cucumber water. I do love coconut water. I do love pineapple juice. I don't think I've ever really drank aloe vera, but juice number 5 is not my favorite. But I'm going to get it down so I can finish up this juice cleanse. And I feel like I'm going to have to sip water while I drink juice number 5 instead of chasing it because I really don't like the taste. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to give you an update after juice 5 when we're moving on to the final juice number 6. It is 9 p.m. and time for my final juice. Before we get to the final juice, I just want to give an update on my water intake. I finished my next 20 ounces after juice number 5, so I'm up to 100 ounces for the day, which is amazing because my usual daily water intake is about 64 to 75 ounces. I think I'm going to up it to 80 after this. I don't know about the 100 or 120 unless I'm home and next to a bathroom all day long because that's a lot of running to the bathroom. But anyway, my urine is still very light, very clear. So that means I've been staying hydrated for the day. So I'm proud of myself. Now, juice number 6 is actually a non-dairy almond milk. It's a vanilla almond, non-dairy almond milk with almonds, dates, vanilla extract, and sea salt, which is perfect as a dinner drink because that means it should fill me up for the night. And I know dates usually send me to the restroom, so we'll see how that goes. But let's open this up and see how it tastes. I'm going to shake that up really well. Okay, let's see. It tastes like an Ensure or something like that without added sugar. A little gritty, but not bad. If you've had Ensure or Slim Fast or any of those type of drinks, that's what it reminds me of. And I can definitely drink this with no issue. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And I'm going to make sure I get my last 20 ounces of water after this, bringing my intake for the day to 120 ounces. And I'm going to try my best to continue and not cheat and have any food. After I finish with my final drink and my water, I'm going to get ready for bed so that I don't have to think about food. I can go to sleep and get up early and have a good meal. And I will update you guys when I wake up in the morning as to how I feel after the day after doing a 1-day cleanse. But so far I can say I feel good. I'm a little hungry at this point and my stomach is growling like crazy, but I think this drink will satisfy that hunger, because usually every time I get hungry I take another sip. Those juices. This actually has almonds in it, which gives me some protein, so it should give me a little more filling. It should satisfy that hunger craving. Hopefully, I'm hopeful. And we'll see how that works. But it wasn't as bad as I thought to actually go the whole day without eating and just drinking juices. I don't know if I'll be able to do a 3-day. I probably would, but I would probably have to make sure I'm home like over a weekend. And pretty busy, because I've been pretty busy all day editing videos and working on some stuff. So my mind kind of was on my work and I wasn't thinking about food. But I feel like if you're just home doing nothing all day, you're just going to think about food and eating all day, and you'll end up cheating your cleanse. So I'm proud of myself so far. I'm going to come back and update you guys with the final video in the morning, just letting you know how I feel overall when I wake up, and letting you know if I ended up cheating after this final drink. So stay tuned. Good morning, y'all. It is 9 a.m. and I managed to complete my 1-day juice cleanse and go an entire day without food. I actually went more than an entire day without food, as I had my last meal about 7 p.m. the day before my juice cleanse. So at this point, it's been about 38 hours since I haven't eaten. I woke up this morning feeling extremely tired. I actually had to set my alarm for a couple of hours later so I can get some more sleep. And at this point, I've slept about 8 hours. And I'm still a little tired, and probably because I had to get up a lot during the night to use the bathroom. Like I was still going to pee a lot. I guess the juice and water was still running through my system. However, I'm not as famished as I thought I would be. I thought after not eating for this amount of time that I wake up famished, like looking for food first thing. And I feel my normal amount of morning hunger. Usually I eat breakfast about 6:30 a.m. every day, and I'm really hungry in the morning. So this is late for me for breakfast, but I don't feel like it's immediate, like I have to eat right at this moment. But I am about to go make me breakfast so I can get my day started. And I feel like the juice cleanse was a success. Although I'm tired, I feel light. Like I suffer with a lot of bloating and gas due to some digestive issues, and I feel really light, empty but light. My skin does look nice and glowing. However, I can't attribute that to the juice cleanse, as I had a chemical peel at the dermatologist yesterday. So I'm always looking really nice and glowy, and I tend to glow early in the morning when I wake up. I haven't even washed my face yet. I only brushed my teeth. So all I can say as far as my results for the 1-day juice cleanse is I feel light. I'm tired. I don't feel energetic like other people claim they do after 1 day. But I do feel good internally. Like as far as my stomach is concerned, my stomach feels good because I have a lot of stomach issues. And I would try juice cleanse again. Next time I would like to try the 3-day juice cleanse over a weekend and see what's the difference in how I feel compared to the 1-day juice cleanse. Y'all bear with me. I know I'm a little slow right now, but I'm still tired and half asleep. So I had to get some food in my system. But thank you so much for joining me during my 1-day juice cleanse. And let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a juice cleanse. And if so, how many days you've tried and what juice cleanse you've tried. I'll see you guys next time.